Hello, everybody out there in internet land. Welcome back to the No Skill Podcast. Yes, the very first podcast of the new year, 2026. We're here, guys. We made it. 2026. It's going to be a fun one. It's going to be a good one. Today's topics actually comes by way of Mando. Take it away, sir.
So I was just thinking about some stuff earlier today, just some basic questions that I think we could all answer and cover here that popped into my mind. But I'll just go ahead and start with it. The first one I have is, what is everybody's individual or group content plans going forward? And I'd like to start with Brandon on this one.
Well, it kind of just depends, because if people who have watched previous podcasts would know, I am currently in the process of moving down to California, where these two lovely gentlemen currently reside.
Hi.
Whoop, whoop.
And my situation is gonna change a bit. So my whole solo projects that I've been doing, the music videos, that's gonna disappear because I'm not gonna have the room to do them anymore. I barely had the room in my new room that I'm currently in right now to do them, and I'm definitely not gonna have it over there. So it's basically that's gonna disappear. So I'm gonna find a new avenue. I've been doing some solo stuff. It's whatever. Personal channel. But anyways, for no skill wise, I think this is gonna come down to a lot of maybe playthroughs. I might be looking into doing similar stuff like I did with the Wild Assault video I did sometime, like I think early last year. Looking maybe something around there. Or just more playthroughs. Doing some solo streams if I can fit it. I don't know, just a lot of things. It's still a little up in the air of what I'm going to be able to do, but hopefully I can find something that piques my interest and I'll feel passionate about.
All right. Well, hopefully we can see what future videos you produce for both your individual channel and for the No Skill channel. Maybe some Battlefield montages of you murking some people on there. No, not Battlefield. Not feeling it.
No, it takes a special type of game for me to want to do that, and Battlefield I don't feel is one of them. I like it. It's fun. It's just I don't see it as that type of game for me.
You know, you like to throw a lot of heat around at people in Arc Raiders. You could just do a montage of you talking shit to people you downed, you know?
Might or
Maybe.
might not have secretly been recording us playing Arc Raiders.
Dude, did you get the one from yesterday where we melted that guy in like 2 seconds?
No.
There might already be some footage of you talking shit to those down players already recorded.
Because like I said, before you get into anything,
Sorry.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Jesus.
By the way, I don't want to. Brandon, continue. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh no, I was done.
Okay.
I just
threw
that dude
out.
just freaking damn.
Segues are weird. Sneezing into everybody's ear. Actually, Mikey, you were going to be the next one I asked about what kind of projects or content you had going on.
You know, I've been heavily considering getting into OnlyFans feet videos because I need more money for car projects. But
me too.
Yes.
Really quickly before you continue, I had a friend who was complaining to me about their financial situation a while ago, and that was my immediate first suggestion to her. I was like, just sell your feet pics like on OnlyFans. Just saying, there's a market for it, unfortunately.
There really is.
I'm just saying, invest in a pedicure, get a good camera with some good lighting. I'm sure you could turn a profit.
The new iPhone cameras goes hard. Sorry.
And so do they, the purchasers, the consumers.
So do DJ's right. It's full circle business.
Everybody profits. Anyway, sorry to derail that.
No, I want to go back to that real quick. Hard investment, hard profit, hard success. All right. Anyways, that's all. Honestly, I don't know. I'm kind of like taking 2026 by ear. Starting the year off with a head injury has been an interesting process, and definitely put a pin in a few things I wanted to like kick off the year with. So, I definitely want to lean a little more into some of my automotive projects because I have a couple things. Once the weather clears up and it's not pissing rain sideways at 80 miles an hour, that I'd love to get into. Um, I'm kind of playing with a few ideas for gaming. I'm not 100% committed to anything yet. I definitely want to make some more time to get some group shit in with the boys for sure. We haven't done quite enough of that lately. Mostly my fault. You guys have been on. I've just been in bed in a dark room letting the concussion cease. Um, and the fire, but that was a whole other can of worms. Uh, there was one more thing I was planning in them. Oh yeah, actually, I have a really funny bit I wanted to run by you guys since we're talking about this. Anyone up for a shotgun idea right now?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna fill up the initial Jeep like waist high, like to where there's cans up to my waist, taking up the entire thing, and just go take it down a dirt road that's completely uneven and unpaved. I think that with Freebird ripping in the background would be a hilarious format for like a meme video. Like,
I'm,
what's up, D?
I'm not gonna lie. When you pause at the whole, I want to take the initial Jeep and fill up. For some reason, my brain went to, oh no, after we watched the the Grand Tour video, you want to fill it with water and have a portable. fish
Okay,
tank.
Oh my
I thought the same shit.
That would be a great bit, except we have the not the high voltage, but the 12 voltage cables running 6 inches from the driver's seat. So that might end badly if we fill it up full of water.
You know what? Fair, fair. Don't do that. Never mind.
Yeah. It won't like damage anybody, but it'll hurt for sure. It'll wake you up. I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys think I should like commit to the bit on that one, or just add something crazy to it? Maybe do it in a wild costume. Like, what's the play here? I think this is a fun concept. I just need to help
I
polishing
mean,
it.
I think
I
the
like
wild
the
costume
concept.
would add to it.
I like the concept. I think the only thing that I gotta say is just the whole chance of you not being able to even press the gas or brakes.
I've
Something
workshopped something for that.
under.
I have thought of this because I've had that happen in real life. Like, not to get too serious, but I have had because I work in the automotive industry, I've gotten into customers' cars where I had to test drive them, and they've had so much garbage on the floor. When the car moves around, it slides all over the place. And I've had like water bottles and shoes and purses and shit get stuck under the gas and brake pedal while I'm driving. Terrifying experience. Let me tell you, folks, cleanliness in your cars can actually save your life. I'm not kidding.
Oh yeah.
I hope you're listening, sweet roommate of mine. Listen to what that man said.
No call out intended, but you know who you are. Wash your ass.
Messy, just messy.
Dude, people like legit treat their cars like a storage container. There's shit everywhere. There's boxes. There's fast food. Like there's no reason for it. Just pick up after yourself. You got to ride in this damn thing every day. Ugh.
Yeah, don't need to be riding in filth.
No, that made me lightheaded.
Dude, if I may, real quick, I still remember when before I moved into this house, which like my roommate, she's better than my past roommate. This dude, he randomly got this inkling to go to McDonald's. We'll just call him Jackass for all intents and purposes. Now he's a cross country truck driver, so he's used to just kind of throwing shit on the floor, which is fine. I get it. But when you're not on the job and this is your actual personal home vehicle, clean it, motherfucker. He's just like, hey, do you want to go hit up some Maccas? I was just like, I can slam down some Maccas. Let's go. I open up his car door and just cans of Monster come toppling out like Niagara Falls.
Oh, that's awful.
And I'm talking every
Heart
color
attack.
monster you could think of, from the black monster with the green label, the black monster with the blue label, the white monster, and all the monsters in between that colorful spectrum. It was all there. And next thing you know, it was on the floor. And I'm like, I'm not picking this up. And I just got in the car and sat. I sat my happy ass down. I'm like, come on, let's go. McDoubles. Right now. All right. Sorry, little rant. Go ahead.
No. So Where was that going? I don't even know. The visual of that hurt my stomach. I'm not
You're,
even kidding right now.
you're talking about clean up your fucking cars.
Yeah,
Take
well, don't
pride
do
in
that,
where you live.
please. Oh yeah, we were talking about making content. Yeah, this is just one idea I've had. I've been playing with that for a while because like maybe we put Freebird in it. Maybe we put it as like a more meme format where it's kind of blurry and it's like going out with the boys on a Friday night or whatever the current meme is at the time. I don't know. I think that could be fun. Um, I don't know. Like I maybe the costume might make it because I got like Fallout costumes. I got anime costumes.
If it's gonna be
I don't know.
Fallout,
Definitely doing it while wearing the NCR helmet.
Always got to wear a helmet because safety first, folks.
But then also
Uh,
shirtless because for reasons. Weird shit.
I should have my Slaughter to Prevail mask finished by that point in time, so that might be pretty fun to throw on and do
nice.
something stupid with.
Yeah.
Shout
Maybe
out
put
Alex
some
Turtle.
Slaughter over it, see if Alex will repost us or see it. I think that'd be cool.
Hell yeah.
I could always just hit up one of my random furry friends and we could just make this go batshit crazy. Just fill it up full of White Claw cans and just let them go rip it out in a dirt field with cans flying all over the car. That might
Just
be
tell your conference, be like, hey, I need you to save your cans from a con for me.
Just
yeah,
go to
seriously.
Dude, just go to your local neighborhood alt girl. You know she's got 6 trash bags worth of white and monster cans sitting out back.
No, actually, I know the perfect. I was said. Yeah, we're gonna say it. I know the perfect hot mess for that. I'll see what she's doing. You don't support the podcast anyways. Say she get a fucking say about it. But
You know,
yeah.
you can at least give me your monster cans. Come on, bitch, hurry up.
All right, commit. Sorry, not contribute. Contribute to the cause. Help a boy out, please. Yeah, no, that's kind of just where I'm at. I definitely want to do some more automotive stuff. I definitely want to make some group time to actually hang out with the boys once I'm like feeling better. What is it? Yeah, car stuff and like hanging out with the boys. I kind of couldn't film the last race because the weather was so bad. It was like fogging up the lens. Like the camera was literally Silent Hill filter 24/7. So maybe we get a redemption shot at the next race. Who knows?
Fuck
Uh,
yeah.
yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I hadn't thought too much of 2026 yet because it's been such a crazy first week. I haven't
Yeah.
had much time to plan or like.
Well, yeah, at this moment, we are only on day 6 going into it.
Yeah, day 6, and there's already been an absolute shitstorm in my life. Backyard got damaged, like 3 family emergencies. I got injured. It's been a crazy 6 days.
She's like, damn, can you pump the brakes? We just got here, 2026. What the fuck,
Seriously,
man?
I've been seeing hella people posting glow up videos of 2025, 2026, and then it's just me over here like, okay, my head hurts, but nothing's burning to the ground at this exact moment. We're doing better.
Moving on,
Yeah, that's
DJ.
kind of where I'm at.
So,
I
DJ, what do you
have,
got in plan for either individual projects or group projects?
you don't mind bending me your ears for a little bit because I've got a lot of plans. Now it's just a matter of executing them and in sequential order. So as I stated at the front of this, one of the things that I have been doing, well, I say have been doing, but I told you guys in advance that I was going to be randomly doing it, is I'll randomly, when we're playing games, or if I know you guys are playing games, I'll pull up OBS and just start recording because I think some of the funniest bits and funniest moments that we can produce as a collective, not just us, but like the people that we play with, because I've gotten the permissions too, uh, is when we don't know a camera's rolling. It is some of the funniest stuff that I've ever heard. Like especially prime example when Mikey and I were running in Arc Raiders and we actually run into some players that are either friendly or not friendly. We ran into one guy whom was claiming he's a friendly player, but then when we said, "Okay, man, we're cool, we're chill," then randomly underneath his breath, I can kill both of you right now. I absolutely could. Mikey and I are just like,
Yeah.
"Are you sure you want to give this a go?" So I think some of the funniest moments and one of the funniest bits that we have is just like when we don't know that a camera's on and it's just us. I love that aspect. Plus, then I have a bunch of gameplay down the pipeline. We need to finally find a fucking time to do Guns, Gore, and Cannoli and House of Ashes. And then
That's
one of the
true.
things that I want to get back into, on top of like a bunch of demos that I got down the pipeline, is I want to get back into doing scary and horror maps in VR, because this is what I started doing.
Yeah, there's
when
also
we
the
first
fact
created the
that
channel.
we've also downloaded like horror co-op games like Anticore and that
Mhm.
one .exe game that's like a
Yep,
demo.
Dreamer.exe.
Yeah, Dream.exe and what was it? The Don't Scream or Die,
Yeah,
whatever.
don't scream together. Don't
Yeah,
scream
Don't
together.
Scream together.
I'm still not sure we should do that one, but we needed to see some more updates on it, I think.
Yeah, that one we
Yeah.
tried recording, but we had a lot of audio and mic issues, so we just scrapped it. But
It was unplayable for me.
it was unplayable for him and just all kinds of weirdness. And your whole thing of wanting to record while no one knows, I wish I can do that. I would have been doing that a lot or this whole time, but I had to be very picky because my storage is so damn full. I need to get a new storage, like SSD or something, but they're so expensive right now. It's just
Oh yeah,
impossible.
Everything is.
Yeah, it's impossible right
Did you
now.
see? Did you see people are making their own RAM because the price is so high?
Yeah, I know. They're buying
Yeah.
soldering kits and just making their own shit. And I'm like, I wish I could do that. Probably can, but I
Yeah.
don't want to.
I got a guy.
Good luck.
I
Good
don't know
luck.
if I want DIY RAM in my PC
Yeah, that
personally.
personally,
but
I wouldn't want that. But you know what? If
Yeah, I'll pass on that too.
you know what, to each their own, I guess.
one bad short, now there's smoke coming out of the back fans, and I'm just looking at it like, yep. It's like owning a Honda Civic. It's the same experience.
Then one of the other things that I got, I still have to work out. I still have to work out the kinks, and still get permission from people. But I've gotten permission from my buddy Chaos and his girlfriend. You both, all you know them, to film our, if we do anything in like IRL. Like they said, I can film our D&D campaign, and then I can make like a highlights video, some of the stupid shit that we've done, throwing dice. Next week we're supposed to be going bowling, and I want to like just film some IRL stuff of us at the bowling alley / me fucking around the arcade, which is where exactly I will be. Yeah, I have a bunch of ideas and stuff that I have brewing, and I have it all written down, and I still have content that I want to record with you guys, such as like my guess the band video and all that fun stuff. I've been holding on to all of it. But now the holiday season is over, I now have free time to actually do shit.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that kind of just goes for all of us. We've been very busy, and just our schedules have been just full.
Seriously. Oh, I
What
gotta
else,
sneeze
Lack?
again. I'm so sorry.
Oh, wait for it. Cut it out. Don't mute.
I'm
Don't mute.
gonna walk away and take a lap.
No,
I need
be
a
about
minute.
it. Be about
I
it.
need a minute. Mute the mic.
God damn it. You could have sold that on the OnlyFans. Son of a bitch. Mikey, you ruined our content.
OnlyFans sneezing videos.
Down. The sneeze is only 1/16th of an orgasm. It's not that big a deal.
Fucking
Well,
sneezing
better commit to the
ASMR.
next 14.
Fucking clowns.
Like hot shit.
All right.
Number 14. I'm so close.
I think it passed.
Can I just say I hate that feeling when you're about to sneeze, you feel it in the chest and face, and you're just like, huh?
And then it passes, and it's going to come back in about 30 seconds to a minute.
I hate that burning feeling. And it's like, oh, it's coming. Oh,
in your sinuses.
Yeah, I hate that
Dude,
shit.
how do you think I feel? I got nerve damage up there.
Ow, man.
Oh yeah, it's a weird kind of tingling. It's like you know how when you hear that sound that makes your teeth hurt? I could feel it in my bones.
Ugh.
Oh God.
Yeah,
Well-
it's an interesting experience.
Well, DJ, any other projects or ideas floating around over there?
Oh, my knee.
Some I do not want to disclose just yet. But what I will say is, like the last little bit is, I'm just happy that we are getting back into like reactions again. I don't know if this will be out before or after the reactions are, but some of the videos that we've been reacting to in the last few days, superb, and I cannot wait for more. I'm happy that we're rolling this ball down this fucking hill again.
Yeah, there was a bit of a, I guess, a gap, and that's mostly my fault. I'm gonna be real. That was all me, really. Just
I wouldn't say it's all you. We've all had things happen over the past several months, and
yeah.
it's as life progresses, it can sometimes be difficult to get a group of people together for instance, our Monday night game hasn't happened for a month now.
Yeah, this will be a month off of a lot of stuff because I just
Yeah, life
that injuries
happens.
take a while to heal, and then combining them with something torn in my knee, it's been a hectic month for the Goblin here.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
things happen, and we just got to get back in the groove of it.
Oh
Although
no,
it
I
will
don't know if you guys
be. Oh, what's up? Go for it.
did you guys see my backyard? I don't know if I think I sent you that photo.
Yeah, of your freaking
Yeah.
like canopy like falling or some shit.
Yeah, the
Wrecked
wind
piece of
ripped up the
crap.
shader in the air and then pile drived it 8 inches deep into the ground.
Oh man.
I saw that and I was just like, I don't think that's supposed to look like that. That
Oh
looks
no.
wrong.
And then like my dad walks over and he shakes it and he's like, "Oh yeah, that's in there." I'm like, "What gave it away? The anime tracks where it looks like it was kicked into next week?"
Or is it the fact that it's now 3 feet shorter than it was and on its side?
Oh, it was, yeah, dude. It's been a hectic few weeks.
It is gonna be interesting once I go up to California, and now I'm like, wow, I can actually be around the same time zone as these dudes and not have to work my schedule around the 2 hour difference.
You can be a part of the same earthquakes.
Yeah.
We
I'm
never
not.
notice them.
I'm not looking
Yeah,
forward to
Everyone
that.
notices them.
Does LA get the earthquakes? Is that what they get?
What?
What do they get for natural disasters down there? I forget.
Earthquakes and
Earthquakes.
wildfires.
Yeah.
But don't
Oh
worry,
yeah, that's
I'm
we're
that's
not
not gonna
looking
have a
forward
fire
to
for a
that.
while because everything's gone already. What?
That's
a
some
good
real
one.
shit.
Some real shit, yeah.
Dark,
Too sweet.
but factual. All right. Well, for my
Then-
own personal projects over here, I have finished editing the Dead Space videos at this point. I have finished half of the Chronos play editing for that playthrough. I've recorded I don't actually know what percentage of Claire Obscure I've recorded at this point. It's a long ass game. I'm 20 plus hours into it. I don't remember.
Dude, I just got into Act 3 and I haven't touched it in a minute. I need to get back on it though.
Yeah, so my goal, my hope for that is that I will be done with all 3 of those projects by the end of this month because I think I'm going to record Neo 3 when that comes out.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
That
Where's
comes
the-
out that comes out early next month. So I think that'll be the next project for me. And I have some, we got the guns, Gore and Cannoli over there to play and record. I had a tier list idea to do with Brandon where we rank Souls-like games. I figured that'd be something him and I could do.
Yeah.
I don't
Never
think
get in on-
Souls-like are your guys' things.
Nope.
I can play them, but I'm not good at them. Because I do enjoy Souls likes. I know my limits and capabilities, and I know personally I am not great at them. You saw me when I tried to do the demo for Berserker First Kazan. I'm impulsive as shit.
Dude, I'm just saying, you might not be good at them, but if you ever get the chance to sit down, play a Souls like I don't know, just say the first Dark Souls, for example, and just beat it on your own is so fulfilling.
I did. I've beaten the first Dark Souls. It was the
my
second
brother just told me that he beat Dark Souls 1 for the first time recently too.
I forget.
That he's
Yeah,
on
Did we do that with you,
Sekiro
Deej, or
now.
did you do it yourself? I forget. I know we played
I did.
Dark Souls 3 with you.
Yeah, I played Dark Souls 1 on my own. I think this was before we met. Then I played Dark Souls 2. We were acquaintances on Halo Reach, I believe, at that time.
Destiny.
And that's when I found out. Huh?
Destiny.
Well, oh yeah, it was Destiny, and then we started playing Halo Reach because I landed V.
Yeah, yeah.
But then that's when I found out. Well, not found out, but realized that I thought it was just a me thing. That Dark Souls 2, not the best Souls game ever.
Not at all.
It has some rough things about it. Yeah, I mean, I prefer 1 and 3.
And then
Some
3 is the
rough
one where
things.
Yeah, some rough things. I only got through
Yeah,
half of
definitely
it before I just
3.
gave up.
And then Dark Souls 3 is the one where I jumped in a snuggly little backpack that you were carrying with one other person, and I just said, "You guys do everything. I will be in here drinking Gatorade, and eating Pop-Tarts. And that's exactly what happened.
Did I help with that?
No.
No, it was Matt. Rest in peace.
Lightning. But yeah, so that's why I would love to sit in on, because Souls-likes do intrigue me. Like, one of the ones that I'm still psyching myself up to play is Lies of P.
I need to get that
No.
game. I need it.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if you were struggling with Kazan, bro, you don't do that one.
Damn.
Just straight up, don't.
But yeah, so I do love, well, I would say love, I do like Souls-like games. It's just I know my skill cap and that I'm not great at them. But
Hey.
I would still love to be a part of that, just to listen
Hey,
into what your guys
all
are
I
saying.
gotta say is, I know you've been getting into open world games more recently. You
Mhm.
still a little iffy on them because I know you are a completionist. I suggest if you
Hunter.
want to get into a freaking Souls-like that is easy to get into and you can approach however you want, just play Elden Ring, bro.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about Elden Ring. I was just like, which
Yeah.
one is that one?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, play Elden Ring. Do that.
Play Elden Ring. Get
Because I know
the
especially-
DLC.
and
too.
Brandon just wants somebody else to have it on PC to play with him.
Well, not
That's
just-
all
not
it
just
is.
that. I mean, I generally think he should, just because it's a really good game, and I advocate anyone to play it. But just in general, like, if you want to Souls-like to sink your teeth into, that you can approach however you want, because everything you can just come back to later. It's open world, so just fuck off if you're having a hard time with a boss or something, and go do something else and come back later.
That's one of the things that I've noticed, because even though I haven't played Elden Ring, I've watched so much Elden Ring.
Thank you, Jeff.
Watched it. I was about to say, watching it from Jeff to the speedrunners to the people that don't know what the fuck they're doing. Shout out to y'all, my homies, my people. We in this together. But now I'm just like, okay, I'm not starting to get the concept, but I see the allure of why Elden Ring is so great, and why especially you two. And shout out to you guys that have been watching these guys when they streamed the Night Rain. That is some of the most intense shit that I've seen. And I'm like, they turned a Souls-like into a roguelite?
Yeah, it is. It's
I got
crazy
one more
good.
normal boss to beat in that fucking game, I think.
I think I have like
One
3.
more normal boss, and then I'm done with the normals, and then I have to deal with them in their Super Saiyan forms. It's gonna be some bullshit.
Yeah, I have like 3,
Yeah.
2 base game, the final one in the DLC. I still want to run into the damn nameless king. Ugh.
Wish that evil upon yourself. Anyway, so those were my projects. Just some more games to come out, some playthroughs to finish up, and then maybe a couple of random content videos here and there for me. But moving on, my next question, and we're gonna start with you on this one, Mikey.
Mm,
What are your personal and or professional goals going into 26?
dinosaur.
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 Or you hit it with a meteor.
I forgot the meteor from Yu-Gi-Oh! Damn it. Anyways, Nibiru, the primordial. Anyways,
Yep.
so yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Reference for anybody who's on the spectrum in the chat.
Nerds. Yes.
Nerds.
Nerds. And you people watching
Alright,
this
get your Yu-Gi-Oh!
also
logins.
nerds.
Get your Yu-Gi-Oh! logins.
I did already.
Shit.
Actually, hold up, quick Yu-Gi-Oh! Tangent. I got the wildest little spellcaster. You put an equip spell on it, and it can't be destroyed by battle or card effect. And any damage it would take is dealt to your opponent instead. It's a 0/0. And if it has an equip spell once per turn, you could just take control of one monster your opponent controls.
Ha!
That's
I'm
doing
gonna
too much.
That is
I'm gonna
wild.
troll you guys so hard. I hope you're ready for the bullshit.
Fuck that.
I'll have OBS ready.
Mm-hmm. So you said what did you say? Professional goals? Is that what I heard?
Personal and or professional goals that you have for yourself.
Oh, okay. No, that's easy. We'll
Or
start
for
with
anything, actually, I suppose. Mostly for yourself, I guess. It's hard to have those goals set for other people, I guess, huh?
I don't. I judge everybody, and I set impossibly high goals.
Good. Keep that energy.
Like a crazy person.
Keep that going. Stay strong with that.
As far as professional, I don't have too much set, which is normally like not where my mindset is for work because of the new career path I've chosen. It's competitive, but it's competitive in the way of like bowling, less in the way of the NFL. Um, I've taken a step back so much in like the aggression of how we move forward and like move through the industry. I'm very happy where I'm at now because I'm at a much lower stress level. So I'm just trying to do as much as they'll allow me, I guess. Which is to say, like a fifth of what I'm used to doing. So I feel very confident I can get all that progress, get the training done, get the certifications done, get more comfortable with the stuff we use. That's kind of where that is. I sound like a dickhead. I'm gonna move on from that. And as far as personal goals, though, I'm definitely gonna work on my health this year. The 2 months I've not been able to like work out and stay active because I've been constantly injured. Fuck, I'm feeling the effects immediately. My cardio shot to shit. My energy levels shot to shit. My mood has been piss poor. I yelled at some lady in traffic today because she couldn't figure out where the walk button was. She was walking around this pole looking for like 10 seconds. And I said, it's right fucking there. And I'm like, oh, fuck, the window's down.
Oh my god. No, dude, I feel that, man. Ever since I lost my job, or technically had to quit, it was involuntary, but whatever.
Yes.
Yeah, like I've been just so low energy. I'm like, oh my god, I need to do something. And now I just started going on my walks again. It's not I'm not working, so I'm like, feels so much better. But like, I know how you feel. It's just I had to do something. I had to get out and move because before that, I was just felt like every day. Just bleh.
Yeah, the human body really is like the truest testament of an object in motion stays in motion. You have to keep the morale going and keep the blood flowing. Like I did the same thing today. I'm not supposed to yet, but I got tired and I just went for a walk after work. I didn't get tired. I got hella like antsy and I got home. I didn't even come in and change. In full uniform, in my boots. I just went for a few laps around the block, get my head clear, and I felt so much better. And
You done it?
I'm definitely gonna need to like keep up on that because seeing the difference of a 2 month slip and like where I was previously, fuck, bro, I feel like garbage right now. Ugh,
Especially after the
ugh.
That's for
holiday
sure.
season with all that food and shit. Oh man,
Oh, dude,
So
tamales,
much
so,
fucking
so
food.
much food.
carnitas. I ate so
These
much,
last 2
and the
months have just
sweets.
been
Oh, the sweets,
the
The amount
sweets.
of
Man,
food that was at the Friendsgiving I hosted.
bro. That's
Oh
crazy. You mean for the
man.
following 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shit.
bro.
Pies and
Yeah.
leftovers for days.
Oh man, but the food is delicious. So much of
Mm-hmm.
it. Oh shit.
Oh, sorry, I had to take a drink.
Yeah.
I
Stay
was like,
hydrated.
is everybody like reminiscing right now? They're just like, oh yeah, tamales.
Everybody's just thinking about food for a hot second.
It's just bask in it, bro. Well, fucking,
Everybody, I can still smell it.
Like
Oh
that
I
one
man.
think
big kid, the one big kid who ate the cake, and Matilda just like, look at it. I'm gonna remember this cake forever.
pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
Fuck,
I
well,
remember
fuck what
that
people say. I
shepherd's
can't have my
pie I
cake and
made,
eat it.
man. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you did shepherd's pie for Christmas this year,
Yeah,
huh?
it was
Yeah.
yeah, it was fucking good, man. So good. It was, it was either that because we had to substitute. Because usually for Christmas, my family does milanesas, but didn't have the thin meats at the market that we usually get them at. So we're like, fuck it, I'll make shepherd's pie.
Not a bad fallback.
No,
Mm.
it's
Not
really
a fallback
good.
at all.
What's that? Did you say you had alcohol?
No, I said not a bad fallback at all. I
Oh,
do
well,
have
like, whoa.
alcohol.
Okay. It's like,
Yeah,
damn,
yeah.
dog, you just drank all Christmas?
Well, it turned into
we're
drinking
living-
on Christmas. I got a story for that later on.
Well, getting back
Um,
on track. Anything else? Any other goals you got for yourself right now besides just recovering and getting back on track with the workout?
yeah, I gotta Jeep I need to actually get running. I think I may have told the story on the podcast before. I helped out a neighbor who was moving away. He had a hard time getting around and he needed some help getting some feral cats and like cleaning up his house. So he actually gave me a Jeep and it has engine problems and it hasn't run in 15 years. But the interior is solid. It's like a perfect time capsule of 1993. Everything's spotless. There's no cracks. There's no peeling. Everything's perfect. It just needs mechanical love, which is kind of what I specialize in. Um, so I actually really want to get that rolling, and it's not even going to get super built. My friends gave me a lift kit for it. I have such hillbilly redneck friends. They have spare lift kits for Jeeps that they're just willing to give away. And they're like custom one-off ones that you can't buy anywhere. They're so dope. So it's, and before anybody in the comments is like, "Oh, he's got to put like a 6-inch on fucking 38s." No, it's getting a 2-inch lift on 31-inch on 31-inch all
All
terrains.
right, Foster.
It's
You
a
guys have already pissed him off.
mild, reasonable lift. It's a 97 Grand Cherokee 4-wheel drive with a 5.2 V8 in it. It's
She's
going to
a
be a
nice
fun
lady.
hot rod weekend, not a rock crawler, but just a trail crawler. We're going to drink beer, go camping, and drive through the woods. It's not going to be an extreme rig, but I need to get it up and running. I need to get that done this year.
Hmm?
And then, I'm going to put 2 10-inch subs in the back. I'm going to put camping gear in the back. I'm going to kidnap Mando here, and then we're going to go four-wheeling with the
What?
hillbillies. Yeah, see, it's going to be great.
Okay.
I definitely want to get the Jeep done, and then I want to. I have like some fun ideas for like some either like sketch comedy or just short videos that I want to get done as well. I even had one fun for idea one. Fucking brain hurty. Ugh. I had a fun idea for like a little tribute to a book series I've been following as well. So I might even take a stab at cinematography in that aspect. But yeah, just try new stuff with the cameras, try new stuff for the content, get the Jeep running, go on some adventures. And we have some friends that we don't see enough, and I'd like to set up some more organized events with the boys that we got to catch up with.
Yeah, I mean, I have some thoughts on that too.
It's the Safe Progress crew. I'm just gonna call them out.
They get invited to everything I do and host, which is quite a lot.
Yeah, and then they never show up. So we just got to show up at their house. I know where they live. It'll be fine.
All right.
What are you guys doing here? Well, you're not going to my
Might have
house.
to at
We came to
least
yours.
like
Hey,
knock and then step aside from the door because he might just open the door swinging.
oh, him?
Yeah.
Fuck him. He's getting slow and old. Yeah, that's one of the few people who could actually like legit take me down in like 3 punches tops. I shouldn't talk that much shit.
Yeah, this is the same man who you famously told the story of. He dented a car by hammer fisting it with the
Yeah,
force
no,
of
he
Thor.
folded the hood of a Tesla with a single hammer fist. That shit was crazy.
Safe to say he's not the guy you want to talk shit about.
I'm still gonna do it. Fuck him.
See, that's a real man right there. This isn't a smart decision. I'm gonna do it. I respect it. I respect that logic.
All right. Well, we're going to keep going on here. DJ, what do you got in the tank?
Professionally, one of the things that I forgot to mention content wise is I want to do more of like Discord night with the boys where I use just my actual webcam. So shout out to all you guys that watched the r/am I the asshole reading. Thank you so much for doing that. That was the first time I've recorded or done anything like that, and I was scared out of my mind. So thank you guys for taking the time to watch that. And I want to do more of that. But then also professionally, I want to keep finding ways to piss off my boss and really, really, really push the envelope because he's really funny with his reactions. He won't fire us. He loves us too much. But other than that, personally, I've started seeing a therapist after this last holiday season. I felt like my mental might have not been in the best place, so a couple of my IRL friends recommended me a couple of therapists, and it honestly just feels kind of good to talk. We don't have to, therapist and I, we don't talk about anything particular. It's just whatever comes up, whatever I feel like telling them, we can discuss it. It's off the chest. I go out the door. I go back home. So, you ever thinking that like you're iffy or on the fence of wanting to talk to somebody? Trust me, take it firsthand. It feels good. It feels really fucking good. And it's relief. It's very relieving and very therapeutic. So do it.
Hell
You're
yeah.
ever thinking about it.
Your
for
therapist
you,
has
man.
to go through like a notebook a session.
My therapist, once I gave him the rundown of like especially this and how I like to be like this, and he was just like, "Well, all right, dude." He said,
I would be
2 words.
so mad to that reaction. I'd be like, "Hey, what the fuck did you write?"
That is exactly what I did because I'm paranoid as shit. He just goes dramatic pause. Well, all right, write some stuff down. I'm like, what does that mean? What the fuck did that mean? There's depth to that. Well, all right. What do you mean by that? It means well, all right.
You said, "Well, all right," but you wrote a whole ass essay. What the fuck does that mean?
Are you drawing a picture?
Well, so I was just like, listen here, Skippy. All right, I want to know what the fuck you wrote down. He goes, it's just notes that way I can for future reference and future discussions, I'll know what to do and say. And I'm like, you're plotting against me. You're plotting on my downfall. I gotta get out of here.
Fuck.
I'm gonna see one now just to start challenging them.
I feel
This
like
fucking-
this is a relevant thing to note down, though, because if someone said, "Yeah, I like to be a virtual cat girl on the weekends," I'm like, "Oh, that's an interesting point." It's like a Telltale series. The therapist will remember that.
And then his response is, "Well, all right."
All right.
Well,
All right.
at least he did pull a Commander Shepard. I should go.
So if for some reason this is your first time interacting or knowing who DJ is, immersion break, I'm not really a cat girl. I'm a dude. I'm just here for sex appeal. Bask in my ambience.
Same. Of a different
I'm sorry,
variety.
internet.
yeah,
Acknowledge
that.
me. Sorry, I had to Roman Reigns real quick. Yeah, so seeing a therapist and I recommend seeing a therapist if you're feeling like you need to feeling some type of way and you need to talk it out, do it. But also, I'm taking the time to just focus on me because for a very long time in my IRL personal life, it felt like I was dedicating so much time to other people that I lost focus on DJ. So now I'm taking a step back from everything and wanting to just focus on me and improve me. Like I want to sit back down at my computer and just watch anime and play video games. Not have to go out because somebody called my name. Sorry, neighbor, I'm not mowing your lawn this year.
Oh, seriously. I know I know the feeling, sir. I know that exact motherfucking feeling.
Yeah.
And you have to. You have to draw healthy boundaries and be able to say, "No, this is my me time. I've already taken my pants off. I'm not putting them back on to go help you with whatever the fuck you need."
Once I unzip, you don't get shit.
Now, if I'm in my pajama bottoms, the day is over. I'm not doing anything else for anybody.
God, I still remember somebody called me at like 3 in the morning. They're just like, "Hey, so what you doing?" I'm like, "Well, I was mid REM. What's up? This better be good. So do you want to come over and have a couple of drinks?" It's
No.
3 a.m. I was sleeping. So is that click? Fuck you.
Right? I'm gonna
Fuck,
resume
man.
my date with Scarlett Johansson. Fuck off.
Me and Black Widow were about to ride the Matterhorn and you interrupted that. God
Seriously.
damn it.
Dog, if I'm having a good dream and somebody calls me to drink at 3 a.m., it is going to be violence the next time we meet. How dare you?
Yeah, so
Oh,
that's
shit.
all really I have going on is just taking a step back from everything and focusing on DJ and remembering who DJ is and what DJ likes, which everybody needs to do that. Okay, that doesn't make you that doesn't make you a shitty person or any less of a good human being because you want to take a step back and focus on you. And if anybody ever makes you feel like that, they are shitty people.
Hit him with
You
the
need
good
to
old
take-
DX. Suck it. Oh, I don't have my hand tracking. Damn it.
Yeah.
Suck it.
Yeah, so
All
don't
right,
ever
good on
think.
you, sir, for making positive changes in
Oh
your
yeah,
life.
it was needed. It was one of those. It was time. I felt the buildup, and before the explosion, I finally told myself, "Hey, I think I might need to do something about this before something bad happens." So never be afraid to take a step back and focus on you. Okay, you matter the most in your story. Always know that. Okay.
Yeah, DJ with the positive vibes. That's what's up.
Well, all right.
All right.
Moving along. No, I'm just
Down the bench.
good on you, DJ. Seriously, for making positive changes in your life and doing better.
Thank you.
Good on you. But Brandon, moving on, you are next in line.
All right. Well, what was the question?
What are your either professional or personal goals? We know you got the move to California, but is there anything like they could be the smallest goals? That's honestly all I kind of have are small goals and small changes that I'm hoping for. Like any professional or personal goals you got set for 2026 right now?
Well, one, I definitely want to put more. What since this last like little monthly like gap in our like content wise, I realized that that whole time I missed it. Like I wanted to do so much during that time, but I was like, I can't even be up that late to be with the boys because as soon as I need to get off and go to bed, you guys are getting on. So I'm like, I
Mhm.
miss it. I want to do more. And so a lot of my focuses is going to be more editing and putting more, I guess, passion and time because I want to like up shit. I've learned a lot of things and a lot of like editing techniques and all that, and I want to put them to use. And I want to put a lot more effort into the things we do for this channel. Not only that, stuff for my personal, but it's whatever. That's on my own time. For NoSkill, I want to up the ante in terms of just editing, make it a little more nicer, more clean. Been doing a lot of stuff with Guard and that's going pretty well. Hey, Guard, what's
Hell
up?
yeah.
I want to
Hey.
find more, I guess, clients out there, hopefully, to up my income a little in editing. I want it to be a career, but it's been a little, well, not really going anywhere. I've only really had Guardbro as a steady, like, client for like this last year, and we're hopefully going to be continuing it forward. He expressed interest in continuing it, so we're going to do that. Um,
Sick.
I want to
Hell
find
yeah.
more clients, and there's also the chance, depending on how things go on out there, where I'm going to be moving to, there is a local tech college right near it. So who knows? I might be going into just taking some classes out there and learning some stuff that might not be video editing related. I don't know what kind of college it is if they'll have it. But I do know that there is stuff in like IT and cybersecurity, so I might be going into that. We'll see.
Oh yeah, brother.
Hey, expanding your
I'm
skill set. There's no harm in that.
And the future is technology, and if I'm going to be replaced by an AI for video editor, I might as well go into cybersecurity.
I'm
Side note.
always. What's up, DJ?
You're also moving to
Side
a
note, just real quick.
location where go for it, DJ.
Side note, real quick. Leave the center. Don't. The snow rainstorm that I was supposed to be having for the next 3 days, it just started. So if for some reason I end up not being here, don't ask questions. I miss you. I love you. Mwah.
Thank you for that heads up. But yeah, you are moving to a location where also you might have some more opportunities to find jobs to put your video editing skills to use.
I'll look around. It's going to take a little bit. Mostly at first, I'm going to familiarize myself with the area, get to know things, know where things are, and just get the whole vibe of where I'm going to be moving to before I make any like big moves. Get comfortable
Mhm.
and situate myself. I want to at first start with finding some sort of job, whether it be full or part time. Kind of depends on how the whole college thing goes. If I do end up taking classes, it's obviously going to be part time because that is a lot of time to commit in the day, and I still need to find time to edit and do all this content stuff. So
Mhm.
part time sounds like a good place to start, but money is the big, primary goal. I do eventually want to move out towards the Sacramento area where you guys are living right now. Be closer, and hell, I just want to honestly be near people I know, because I don't know anyone out there. And the one person I am going out there, and yeah, that too. I don't like that. I don't like the place. So it's like I want to be there as little time as possible. And once I move out there, hopefully things can get a little just more free, because it's gonna be a little tight for the while I'm out there, but I'm gonna try and make it work.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
California, state of the free.
Yeah.
There's some free motherfuckers out here, that's for sure.
Free.
Yeah.
I was gonna mention though, the area you're gonna be moving to is the entire, not that area specifically, but the entire county is known as like a networking and content and creation and media hub. It has been,
You're gonna be
the
surrounded by
fucking,
studios, man.
not even just the studios, the people, the indie and the DIY scene's big there these days. So that might be a good opportunity to network and get your name out, and whether it be for personal creation or even if you want to get into tech, because I'm a big advocate of trade skills. And if any, I know there's like 8 old guys in the comments who can be like, tech's not a trade. Shut the fuck up. You didn't know how to program a VCR until like 2012. So I don't want to hear shit from any of
He's
you.
not wrong.
Damn. Light them up.
Okay, I'm gonna quick 2-second tangent. Trades in my mind are far more valuable than any fucking PhD or masters. You could immediately cash them in for more money than you will spend earning them. And yeah, you might be paying back 40, 50, 60,000 in student loans. That is less than 1 year at some UCs these days. What? You, it's like a 4-to-1 ratio. Yeah, you could potentially make more. Could, if you go the more expensive route. But if you can get a skill, you're far more valuable to most employees right out the gate, because you can be immediately put to work. You might not be in the greatest position, but you'll be put to work. So getting into what's up?
So I was just gonna say, because the world's always gonna need, like, say, like, your plumbers, electricians, contractors.
Well, yeah, but now add tech to that. You need cybersecurity. You need people who know how to network and program. You need people who know how to do installation and basic software maintenance and updates. This isn't a magic box that you plug into the wall and it works perfectly forever. You're constantly changing, adapting, and building systems. And
There, she's a
any
bit of a bitch.
skill in that area, any skill in that area is valuable. It's worth learning.
And
I'm just tired
especially
of
in
boomers being
the
like, "You need to swing a hammer." I have early arthritis. No, you fucking don't need to swing a hammer. Sorry, what's up,
I
Brandon?
was also gonna say, especially in the heavy technology future we're heading towards, it's becoming more and more necessary.
Oh yeah. And then you're finding out that banks and major corporations and institutions are using software that's 30 plus years out of date because they're too afraid and don't want to spend the money to update the infrastructure, and they're going to have to soon. They're going to reach a vital junction where it is no longer feasible to use the outdated shit, and they have to rebuild everything from the ground up. So those jobs are going to be very in demand for a very long period of time once we start making that transition over.
Yeah, and that's
Oh,
what I
yeah.
was definitely shooting for, especially because the whole video editing thing is not going anywhere. I love it. I have a passion for it, but more and more time goes on, I'm like, maybe I should have another trade or another skill set, because it's really difficult finding work right now, video editing, especially with how things are going towards the AI. And I'm like, I really don't want to be replaced one day by one and not have work or anywhere to go. So I want to have something else there too, even if it's something on the side like it is right now, and I have
Yeah,
like a
nest
main
egg,
job.
if you will.
Yeah,
And then your passion job.
yeah, and then my passion job on the side whenever I'm home.
I get that, because as much as I'm the car guy, I also know how to do sales and I know how to do customer service, and I have these skills to fall back on should, like, let's just say this head injury was serious and I wasn't allowed to do heavy labor anymore for fear of vertigo or other potential complications that could come with that. like even damage to my vision, I can still get on a call center and work that kind of job and work sales and interaction. Having multiple skill sets is definitely a smart thing to do in this day and age, because I've in my life, in my working life, I have seen so many people who's had these really plush, cushy jobs get phased out because the companies realized they did not need that person anymore. Like, we're paying you how much to do what every day? Yeah, no, get the fuck out of here. You're done.
And that's what a lot of people are facing nowadays, especially with this whole push in AI. A lot of people are losing jobs, especially people that work in art and like concept stuff for like animation studios or even video games. You just see all this just kind of unfolding, especially in the last like few months. And I'm like, this is becoming a huge thing, and companies are going all in. So it's like,
yeah,
things are a little scary right now, especially if you're in like a very creative and artistic field, because they might look at how much they pay you and they're like, oh, well, we can just replace them with this thing that we just pay a subscription for, and we don't have to pay them anymore. Bye bye.
I'm sorry, that fucked me up. I was like 1,000 yards staring into the night sky for a second there.
God, you know what? I already said how I feel about AI like replacing people and taking people's jobs in the last podcast where we talked about this. Go watch that if you haven't, because I let loose a fucking cannon. But like hearing you say it now, I'm just like, it's the fact that it can be that easy just worries me, A, but B, just disgusts me. Like, we're paying you how much? Pay cut or we replace you. You know, we'll just replace you.
Yeah, I've seen management level positions get told you're going to take a pay cut and sit in a windowless office, and you will not be trusted with half as much responsibility, and your check will reflect that. But they keep it because they need work and they need to keep putting the food on the table. It's the scariest shit to watch when you're like the low level guy on the totem pole. You're like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, especially like with. Let's put this out for example. I was going to be saving up money for a new PC, and I already had started doing that. It's not there anymore because I just put all that money into something else, and that's where my whole move is going to go, towards just that extra little money for a little more spending money. But I was saving up to build a whole new PC. And then all of a sudden, this whole push for AI happens, and now all of a sudden, just to buy a stick of RAM that would have cost like maybe $70 before is now $400, $500 for that stick of RAM. And everything else is going up in price with it. GPUs are going up in price now. And I'm like, well, there goes that. I'm going to have to make do with the PC I have and take good care of this baby. Or just a little longer.
I'm looking at the RAM I bought a couple of years ago, which is out of date DDR4 right now, and it's going for oh my! When I bought it, it was $45 for an 8 gig stick. It is going for $130 after tax, but not including shipping.
Prices are tripling or quadrupling, and it's absolutely insane, especially with what I want to do, video editing, and sometimes down the line I wanted to go into After Effects or something similar like the Firelight? I don't remember what it's called in DaVinci Resolve, but it's basically After Effects, and it has 3D options, 3D rendering, and maybe even learn how to do animation. I don't know, on Blender or something. But now that's a possibility I'm not looking into just because my PC can't handle it, and I don't know when I'm going to be able to afford a new one. Because that requires a lot of RAM, and that's RAM I don't have. Hell, I could barely run Adobe Premiere. I had to just go away from Adobe Premiere because it was just so choppy and laggy and just all sorts of things. And I'm like, I can't even run Adobe Premiere. I had to just stick with DaVinci Resolve now because sometime down the line, their updates made it just harder to run. So I had to give up on that.
Not to shit shots at DaVinci Resolve, but thank you for being a free program. Thank you for, working.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, seriously.
I don't know where I'd be without it.
Appreciate it.
I'd be just suffering on the premiere.
Everyone raise a glass to resolve. Cheers.
Every day I'm suffering.
Shit, I'm even considering at some point just getting the studio version. But that's like way down the
There we
line.
go.
Yeah.
All right, let's move forward because we still haven't heard from House Mando his personal and professional goals for himself.
Houseman. For me, I'm in a bit of a similar boat where I'm gonna be trying to focus more on my health personally. I've not really been drinking alcohol lately, not since that big Friendsgiving we had. I had a single beer the other night, given it was a 9% beer, sure, but I had a single beer the other night, and by the end of that one, and it wasn't a tall can, just a little tiny can. I was feeling it pretty good off just one beer, and I was like, wow, so this is what it feels like to be a lightweight. This is kind of nice. Cheap. Cost
Cheap.
effective.
Economic.
Economic,
just
efficient.
You just became the cheap date. Congratulations! Yay!
Let's
Happy
get
to
white
see
girl
that.
wasted. Woo!
But no, I'm pretty much not drinking these days. I'm reducing my smoke intake slowly. Trying to get myself off that habit. Definitely going to focus on my cardio health. Because there is also a Slaughter to Prevail show that's going for quite a lot of money already that I'd like to go to.
Same.
And that's going to require some cardio. Yikes.
I
Yeah,
got to date on that one.
Yeah.
All right.
But just focusing on my health and trying to be less stressful and angry in life and, be a
All right.
happier, better person.
Dude, cardio. I hate to say it now because I used to absolutely fucking hate cardio, especially when I was in the military.
I still fucking do.
But holy shit, your body doesn't like it, but your heart loves it. Your heart and your
Yeah.
lungs absolutely fucking love it. That's why after we for those that wild words. My buddy Chaos, the guy who I mentioned earlier, when we left the Chelsea Grin show, you could tell which one of us did cardio and which one of us didn't. I walked out of the show and I'm like, all right, it's a good night. He walks out. I'm like, do you need me to call a priest and read you your last rites? Are you gonna be okay? The car is 20 feet that way. Oh god, I gotta drive still, brother. It was a circle pit. Come on. Sorry, little side tangent. Continue.
Yeah. As for my professional life, I'm enjoying what I'm doing with the dogs and training dogs because that's what I've been doing for anybody that doesn't know. And that's been enjoyable. I have some other side projects in my head for that I'm not going to disclose currently. Don't want to go public with those ideas, but I have some thoughts on how to also increase my income going forward. But yeah, that's kind of it. I'm going to be looking into those ideas and just focusing on improving my health. Now, I'm sure I'll still be the fun, angry person people know and love. That will not go away by any means. But
Oh no, what will your coworkers do?
they don't do anything to me anyways, so whatever.
I thought you were just gonna say they don't do shit anyways.
Yeah, I don't do fuck all, So
I know the feeling.
yeah. I'm gonna keep expanding my horizons on the dog training world while looking into some other opportunities at the same time. And just keeping myself busy, I think, or trying to keep myself busy going forward. Trying to be a little more social, I think, also. I hate it so much. But I feel like it's good to be out and socialize on occasion. I'm going to force myself to do it this week. I don't know if I'll like it. Probably won't.
I mean, yeah, that's what I've been planning on doing when I move out there, because out here, there's really not a lot of opportunity, especially since I'm stuck at home most of the time. So when I'm out there in Cali, I definitely want to start going out, socializing. Even I've been even hitting up some people out there, but like, hey, so, and like in the furry fandom, like, hey, what's it like out there? How's it out there? And getting in touch with some people.
They're fucking everywhere.
Oh, I know.
Jesus Christ.
So,
Sorry, I just came from an anime convention and I kept looking around like, son of a bitch, I feel surrounded.
Yeah. Slowly
So-
we're getting outnumbered over here.
So I definitely want to meet up with a bunch of some furries out there and like meets and stuff, and maybe even go to some cons because out here there ain't shit. So,
You know what? It'll be good to have somebody on the inside of the furry community. That way, you can have them avoid pipe bombing my mailbox.
I'll put in a good word for you.
In
Don't worry.
Minecraft, folks.
I put in a good word, but like, hey, not that house, the other one.
All right,
Next
but
one.
before we continue, I think it's time for an ad break from who, DJ?
Our partners at Dubby. Take it away. Hey guys, it's me, DJ. Real quick before you go anywhere, I just wanted to remind you guys about NoSkill Entertainment's still ongoing partnership with Dubby. Yes, they're still hanging out with us over a year later. And trust me, they have an array of delicious flavors, such as Dragonade, Dub Sludge, and Galaxy Grenade. And hey, maybe caffeine isn't your thing. They have zero caffeine hydration formulas, such as Water Melanda and Pineberry Splash. And if any of these flavors piqued your interest, please use code NSE for 10% off your total order at checkout. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you guys later. And we are back. Hello, everybody. Thank you once again to Dubby for hanging out with us. You are wonderful, you're awesome, and your luscious locks are beautiful. So, back to the matter at hand.
Hold on.
Next topic.
Real quick, you forgot one. I'd like to also take us this time to shout out our other sponsor that we still need to do an ad for, Red Dragon. Yes, love you. I love the speakers I bought from you. They have been amazing because I needed speakers for my monitors. They don't have them for themselves. So these are amazing. They have great quality. But shout out to you.
Put it on the list of shit to get done, like, soonish.
Definitely.
That reminds me.
Use this code NSC, get yourself 10% off. Check them out. They're a good, cheap alternative, and honestly, you might find some good, diamonds in there for you.
Yeah, real quick, that reminds me. My roommate actually bought one of their keyboards. She loved the pristine look of them, and she also loves the fact that they're super, super clacky. She loves the noises that the keyboard makes. She got giddy as shit.
My next PC upgrade is going to be their full anime art keyboard. That's not like an ad read. I just really want it. It's so sick.
It is nice. It is nice.
So back to the matter at hand. Your next question that you had for us.
2026. This is the last question I have for you guys, and I'm going to start with you on this one, DJ. What are your hopes and thoughts going forward at this point, whether it be for the group here, for your professional life, for your personal life, for society as a whole, for hoping that we don't lose some famous celebrities too early like we did for the past 8 years?
Well, now you jinxed it, man. Now we might actually lose
somebody. Look, hopefully we lose somebody shitty and we can get out of the way early.
Never mind. Hold my tongue.
Would one of them be a connoisseur of baby oil?
Yeah, he can go. He can. The guy that Kendrick also kicked off to Australia, he can go.
Drake. Real quick, before I even get into that, can I just say shout out to you, 50 Cent, for making one documentary that just completely outshined the production value of Stranger Things.
I mean, bodied it in the rating. Not even close.
I still need to see that.
Evilest smiles I've ever seen.
To put it in gamer terms, the Diddy documentary is Arc Raiders, and Stranger Things is Battlefield, not Battlefield 6 and BO7.
Just BO7.
Just
keep
BO7.
Battlefield out of there.
Battlefield's
like
just now starting to fall off. It's had a good run.
It's still doing okay.
It's still doing okay. Better than BO7.
And it's not pushing Nicki Minaj skins for no fucking reason.
I will say the use of AI art is a little iffy. I don't know why they did that. They saw how it did with, Call of Duty, but whatever.
The easy way out. But no, so I just wanted to say shout out to 50 Seconds. I watched the documentary for 4 episodes. I was just sitting on the edge of my bed, just no way.
Is it on Netflix?
Yeah, it's on
Yeah.
Netflix.
I need to watch it.
Dude, it's great. Just watch it. You'd see how crazy this motherfucker is. But so going forward, because I already talked about like professionally what I got going on, and and personally. So just with the channel, all I'm saying is I just want us to keep up this consistency. Like I want the goal for at least me is I want us to have at least one video out a week, maybe 2 weeks if we really can't schedule something. Because then once we get into that habit of being consistent, then we can start tacking on more. And I understand, especially the task of like all of us living in 3 separate time zones. I'm hoping that can be alleviated when this man moves closer towards these men. Because I already stay up late to hang out with you fuckers because I kind of like you guys a little bit.
Yeah, in fact, you
Just a little
too.
bit. Yeah. So I think once we get into the swing of things of like instead of 3 different time zones to just 2, we could make some stuff, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
'Cause
shit, before our little break, we had a good consistency going on with at least 2 videos a week. And then it kind of just fell off. And we're trying to build that back up.
I think we could do more than 2 videos a week at this point.
Oh, yeah, we definitely could. We just have to keep it up. Or at least try to find ways to keep it going. Even if it's only like maybe 2 people in a video for like one reaction or something.
Which
well, I got plenty of videos, playthrough videos to go up. DJ's got demos and stuff to go up.
And I have some topics I want to maybe do a tavern talk for, 1 or 2 tavern talks. So there's that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I because I know especially that fall off. I won't say it was detrimental, but we definitely need to get back to that consistency point because to glaze the mandem a little bit. I like this group. I like this thing that we got going on. I'm a fan of us.
Glaze me, senpai.
Glaze me now.
Say less.
Oh, what the fuck! I might quit now.
Finest glaze, right all over me.
Oh, that's.
But no, it's true.
Is
like,
the staff gay? Good question.
You were definitely surrounded by them at the anime convention for sure, bro. Surrounded by multiple groups for sure.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, those were internal thoughts in that crowd for sure.
No, but it's
just
true though. Like
externalize them.
Yeah, here in my digital space.
But it's true though. I am a fan of us. I am a fan of this channel. I like the way that we do things. I do go back and I watch our videos because I do genuinely think we are entertaining, and I want to keep that up. If that makes any sense. So I think if we can keep that up and keep up this consistency, we can get back to where we were and we can go further. And that's the key goal, is to go further.
We had some good growth in last year. I mean, shit, we got over 1,000. We're now sitting at 1,300. I mean, we had some good growth last year. Kind of got
just shy of 14 too.
Yeah,
we're just shy of 1.4.
Yeah. So we just, replicate that, get back to where we were before that little break, and I think we can. Yes, his. Check him out.
I got some handsome motherfucking feet. I don't know what you're talking about.
If anyone who's interested, leave a comment down below if you want him to fall through with it.
Your feet handsome?
Yes, he did.
Everything about me is handsome. Did. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Damn, he called you ugly and your Jordan's fake.
I did not say that. I did not say that at all. You don't put words about another man's Jordans in someone else's mouth. Okay, that's just not how this works. Anyways, what you were saying, Brian?
Nothing.
No, keep talking. Draw attention away from this, please.
Oh no, I was just saying, if you want for him to follow through with what he's saying, leave a comment down below. See if you actually want this to be a thing. NoSkill
For fuck's sakes.
Mikey
I'm gonna no, I'm
OnlyFans.
countering this one. Don't fucking leave a comment on that
No,
one.
please. I want to see what kind of people we're working with here.
He just wants to see my feet. That's all it is, guys. Don't listen to him. Don't follow his influence.
Nah.
Some people just want to watch the world feet. I'm done.
Okay,
Okay.
Tarantino.
What?
Yeah.
We're gonna move on from DJ on that one for sure.
Oh my god.
I was trying to
Brandon,
be
you're up.
wholesome and it devolved into feet, brother. That wasn't my fault.
It always turns into feet with you one way or another.
Move on. Take the U-Haul somewhere else.
It's better than bodily fluids, just saying. Anyways.
Yeah. So Brandon, what do you got for us? What are your hopes and goals for 2026?
Mm,
Or hopes and thoughts at least going forward?
I guess it's just like have more fun, because like this last year, like beginning of it towards like the later half of the year, it was really fun and I was enjoying a lot of what we were doing. I want to get back to that and maybe even elevate it, do some more crazy stuff. I definitely want to see if we can attempt to do more IRL stuff, like the whole race thing at Thunderhill. Dude, that video was so fun to make.
No.
And anything else? Like I know DJ said he wants to try to do some IRL stuff. I don't know. How are you gonna do that? If it's just a phone camera, I don't know.
I have a GoPro in transit to my house right now.
Oh.
Just because I was like, you know what? I wanted to get down to what Mikey does, where I just want to strap a GoPro somewhere. The only thing I really need to take into account is the places we're going. I didn't ask permission yet if I could film, so I need to do that first. Before I should have done it before I bought the GoPro. In hindsight, I didn't. So that's $100 down the drain already.
Just depending on where you go, some places are actually really chill about it. You just have to carry yourself professionally when you ask, "Hey, this is who I am. This is what we do. If you're not comfortable with this, all you got to do is let me know." And like a lot of places are understanding that online is the new advertising. It's the new preferred media to get out and get your name out there. So, in my experience, a lot of places have been very cool. All you got to do is just ask ahead of time. Like not the day of. Ask, let them think about it so that way they're not like they don't feel like you're pressuring them right out the bat. And it usually works out very well.
Yeah, I know this now. I just wish I did that before I bought the GoPro, because there is a good firm chance that the places that we're going, they just say, no, fuck you.
Yeah, there's always a real chance.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah,
But,
I definitely want to.
I believe in you.
I definitely want to explore different avenues, maybe different styles of editing, because there are some things that I've always wanted to try, but I never really got to because some things just don't fit that style, and I definitely want to approach some of those new things, see how it goes, see if I like it or not. You know, it's a process and a learning curve, but I definitely want to try it.
Speaking of learning new stuff about video editing, allow me right now to thank you for all the little tips and tricks you have shown me how to do in DaVinci. It has made editing both Dead Space and Chronos go by, especially now that I've gotten quicker with it on the key commands. It goes by very quickly now.
Oh yeah.
So I appreciate all the little tips that you've given along
I do
the way.
recommend like going into like the programs like inputs systems of like, you know, what key on the keyboard does what, like C pulls up the blade, that type of thing, V pulls up your arrow cursor, that type of thing. Because if you're just to set it up the way you like it, you can speed edit so easily. Like I do that all the time. I'll cut a section, highlight it, just click 2 buttons and it cuts it and moves the clip towards where I cut it, so it's nice and just snaps in place. And it's so easy than just dragging it all there.
Huh. That'll have to be the next thing I learn how to do right there, then.
Yeah. Learning how to green screen is also very useful if you want to start doing that stuff as well.
So it's, yeah, oh, my bad. Any other hopes or thoughts about 2026, Brandon?
I guess just I want to try and just get more out there. Like I said, meet new people, find some more, I guess, people and get more involved in the furry community because like I really have not really done much of
Going to
anything.
the right fucking place.
Yeah, so I definitely want to explore and meet new people, more like-minded people in the fandom, and just see where it takes me. Because like this last like 6, almost 7 years now, I haven't really done a lot. I've been to things here and there, VR meetups, and meeting new people online and like VR chat and servers and stuff like that. But I never really went and just gone somewhere or in person because there's nothing out here. And out there, I feel I'm gonna have more opportunity to do
That's
Here
going to
we
be a
go. We
hilarious
could-
video. No skill goes to FurCon.
that.
I want
Oh,
to so
fuck
badly
off.
just for that reason.
I would fucking do it just for the bit. I don't care. I'm down.
I'm down.
As long as we don't end up in that one room. I think, did I tell
The
you guys the
barn.
story? No, kind of like the IRL one our buddy got tricked into going to. I'm
Yeah.
trying to be very vague because I'm not trying to out him.
You told us. I remember
Okay,
this.
yeah. As long as that doesn't happen, I'm okay with whatever.
Hey, I'm willing to just take the camera and be like, all right, I'm gonna go in the back room by myself, and not gonna bring the guys.
You is not taking the no skill camera to the back
We're
room
not
to
taking
curve
my
by
camera to the
yourself.
back.
What the fuck? Whatever weird hub video you're trying to shoot, you can take your own damn camera for that.
Hey, I'm just taking it to the vendors. I don't know where you're taking this.
Uh-huh.
I'm talking about the one room where Homeboy walked in and the musk hit him and he killed his whole beer and ran the fuck out of the building.
See, that's why I just look at Brandon. I'll be like, here's some Astroglide and some Purell for afterwards. All right. Miss you.
Hero.
Goodbye.
That got me.
Okay.
Oh man, yeah. Every orgy requires some Purell, some Easy Glide, and
And a
what's the
rosary
fucking-
to ask for forgiveness.
Keep your shoes on.
and a confession afterwards. Fuck.
Confess your sins, my child. Whew, Father, you should have been there. I called this dude. Never mind. Before I get too far gone.
All right.
Oh my
Shit.
God. For the last time, forgive me, Father, I am sinned is not the same thing as Daddy, I'm sorry, I've been a bad boy. I saw that shit post like 2 days ago, and I'm like, that fool just shared that on the account his family can see. I hope he's ready to meet God.
Don't park too closely, kitten. I'm edging.
Oh my
Well,
God, I can't believe those guys had that sign.
With all that being said, Mikey, what do you
Yeah.
got for us?
I almost started with feet pics again, but no,
Jesus fuck.
it's a joke. All comedy comes in threes, and that was the third time you set me up for it. Anyways. I said all comedy comes in threes because I've had 3 concussions, and my boss was not amused with my bullshit. Let me tell you.
Like he was not
yeah.
amused at all.
This guy.
No, not in the slightest. I could see the vein rippling across his forehead. As far as hopes for like 2026, I do actually want to get into a little bit more cinematography and photography. I just think it's a fun outlet. There's things I want to try. There's stories I want to try and tell. There's definitely some cosplay stuff I would like to do with that as well, because I cosplayed for the first time like legitimately in years this weekend. Like probably since pre-COVID. It's probably the first time I've gotten full regalia and just went out and trolled around and took pictures and hung out with cosplayers all day. And it kind of like kicked the spark back up. I revitalized the will to want to go out and like have fun in that community again. And now that I have a Jeep that matches my cosplay, like why am I not doing fan films out in the fucking country ass back roads of California? I don't know. So there's definitely some desire to want to do that kind of stuff. I would love to just see how it comes out. It doesn't need to be good. I just want to get out there and try shit and try to learn the skills and enjoy the process. Definitely gonna need some help editing. I may ask for some more tips and tricks in the future, because I'm okay. I'm not particularly good by any stretch of the imagination.
No, man, it's okay. Just hand it over and I can get it done. I mean, I'm kidding. It's whatever. You want me to help
say
you?
it like that? Fucking.
If you wanted me to
I'll
just
make it weird.
want me to, I don't know if you want to hang it over to me or if you want me to help you. Either way is fine.
A little bit of both. There's definitely some stuff where I know you're gonna have like the immediate vision for it, and then there's more like weird, obscure things where I want my touch of the tism to be what shapes it. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the YouTuber Flesh Simulator.
No.
No.
His editing style is so schizophrenic and crazy and off the rails, and there's some videos I want to shoot like that just because I think it'd be the most entertaining thing of all time. But it's really hard to like translate to a rational, normal person. But yeah, getting into filming, doing some like light photography, some cosplay stuff is the big ones. I want to get my Jeep finished. I want to go on some more adventures this year. I want to go do off-roading. That's a part of the automotive industry and like hobby enthusiast part of it. I've never got into just because it was never my thing. And now that I'm older and I'm not super driven to go fast and like burn all this money on race fuel and race tires, the idea of just throwing a tank of gas in this hoopty and like going up to the hills and camping and fishing and drinking with my friends sounds a lot of fun. I definitely want to go try that and
Bro,
maybe do a little bit of
no
a
skill boating trip to the lake.
Dude, that'd be dope. There's some beautiful areas out here in California. Like genuinely, a lot of people shit on this state and it is kind of tough to live in sometimes, but the nature and the scenery is gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
Like genuinely gorgeous.
That's how I give California. Like, it is a gorgeous place out in like the wilderness, and oh my god, I definitely want to go out and do stuff like that.
Dude, it's fun. I'm super down for just like a boys trip out to the fucking lake or the river or whatever stuff we feel like getting up to that day. Um, I definitely want to do some more like weekend adventures because it feels like a minute since we've all just loaded up in the car on a last minute notice and just rolled out with the Cali crew. I know life's been kind of crazy for all of us lately, but I'd like to be able to do some of that a little bit more this year,
Fuck,
especially with like, what's that, Brandon?
I was like, fuck it. We'll set something up like that. I'll come down on like a train and we'll just do it.
Like, our other dragon is really famous for just being like, "Hey, you doing anything today?" No. All right, cool. There's a street food festival in SF. Let's go. And we just drop everything to go eat some fucking fresh old home style ramen on the side of the street in San Francisco
Is
because
that
we
about
can.
Frage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's really famous for doing that kind of shit. Or like, oh hey, we're going because his friends actually know some like legit swimming and like camping areas. On like a day's heads up, oh we're going down to this secret watering hole we know. Can you pack up and go? And I'm like, fuck, I'm in the truck already. Where you at, bitch?
Like, say less.
It's not hard to convince me to go on an adventure. I'm usually up for a lot of shit.
Oh yeah,
I
same.
hate bars, I hate clubs, and I hate sports. But anything else, I'm usually pretty fucking game.
I mean,
Unless it's
shit.
hockey. Hockey's dope.
Before I moved to Nebraska, man, me and my family used to go on camping trips all the time, and I absolutely loved it. I love going out to lakes or going hiking in the mountains. I used to do that with my dad in New Mexico, go out into the mountains, and they'll be covered in snow. We'd find like a little watering hole of like fresh mountain water, and it was like the best water I've ever fucking tasted. It was like so good.
I remember those times. I remember especially when we were still playing Smite with the Duckett statue and Lord Zeus, and all of a sudden Lord Zeus gets pissed because Random would leave randomly, then come back and be like, "All right, see if I was going camping with my folks." And I'm like, "Have fun, bud."
Yeah.
One of the other guys, what the fuck? He's gonna leave now? Like he's gonna go leave now to create lasting memories with his family? How dare he?
Right?
How
Fucking
dare
selfish
I?
bastard he is.
What a fucking scumbag. Spending time with your loved ones, you piece of... I can't even look at you. Ugh.
Sorry.
No, he got mad as shit because you're like, I'm going camping. Like, okay, we'll see you in a couple of days.
Well,
Like,
that
how
like
dare
the
you?
older you get, the more you're gonna realize, fuck, man, the memories are what's important. Clothes, jewelry, fucking it all fades. It don't amount to shit at the end of the day. Being able to like comfortably be like, oh yeah, dude, those are great times. When you're older and not able to do shit, that's when it's gonna really fucking count. And I fuck, it's hard to describe how cool it is Because everyone told me, "Oh, being an adult sucks. There's so much terrible things about being an adult." I've never felt that way because as soon as I had a paycheck and like a free day, being able to be like, "Oh, hey, man, no, get in the car, we're going somewhere," and just being able to fuck off and do whatever we want has been the greatest thing ever. Everybody who says being an adult sucks peaked in high school and needs to grow the fuck up. And that
Like,
might be a hot take,
no,
but I
dude, it's
looked right
true.
into the barrel of the camera.
Because dog, it's true. Like outside of tax season and having to pay like bills because you need to, want to have food in your fridge and the lights on to keep it cold. Uh, Being an adult just means, hey, I got time and free will, and I just realized I can do whatever the fuck I want within legal means. Don't commit felonies, please. That's really bad.
Why do you need felonies when there's fucking cake? You can get a cake. It doesn't need to be your birthday. You can just go get cake because you want, and you would have the freaking ability to do that whenever.
Dude, I still remember one of my buds just because he could. He got out of a very bad relationship. Long story short, she was doing him dirty, and he found out. And he just went, you know what? I'm going to throw a party for myself. Everybody's coming up and being like, "Oh, what's the occasion?" And he goes, "Oh, I broke up with some bitch. Raise the roof."
I respect it, and I admire that kind of like ability to bounce back and turn a situation around. But did you see that just happened at a wedding?
What?
Sorry, go ahead.
Did you see that just happened at a wedding?
No.
Long story short, this guy had a big Vegas wedding plan, him and his wife, and she left him at the altar for her ex. So in front of all of their friends and family, he gets up on the mic and says, "Well, wedding's canceled, reception's still on." And he gets his best man and they get Sharpies, and instead of just married, they cross it out and on the big white banner put "Dodged a Bullet 2025." Major. Needless to say, her family did not think it was funny. But then again, fuck them. She left for her ex, so I mean, what does their opinion matter, anyways?
But that goes back to the point of like, don't say, "Oh, adulthood sucks." No, your adulthood sucks because you don't know how to make it fun.
Right? You gotta make the conscious effort to step forward and do the shit. And it's not always going to be quick. You might have to plan for your weekend out for a week or a month or a couple months. That's just
Mhm.
unfortunately the cost of it sometimes. You might have to do some annoying shit like hike upwards 2 ways in the snow and rain to get where you want to go, like your ancestors swear they did every fucking time you ask them to do something.
Fucking
Oh
lineheads.
my god.
We
There's
had
no
to
hills here,
There are no
Grandma. I can
hills
see
here.
your house. It's right there.
walk 15 miles in the snow. Grandpa, we live in Phoenix. We don't know how to spell snow.
Dog. One of my uncles did that to my cousins, and he's a heavier guy. And my cousin looks at him and says, "You look like you've never walked anywhere." I fucking fell over.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Um,
the short and sweet of it is being an adult with free will. It's awesome, and if you don't think so, you're boring. Sorry,
yeah,
continue.
you're the problem. Um, Back to the topic at hand. Yeah, that's kind of just what I'm aiming for. Go on adventures, have some fun, try new things, try new skills in our craft and trade here, try new skills in my automotive hobby because I've really been getting into the track life and making a lot of friends and really cool acquaintances in that aspect. Um, Even on like the channel and TikTok and shorts and all that, the community has been reaching out and being super cool about my car stuff because I'm not an expert, but everyone's been very nice and like legit engaging in conversation and hanging out. I still think that one team that is, I'm not poking fun at anybody, I'm not being mean. These folks have the funniest sense of humor I've seen in a very long time. It's a bunch of mechanics who are trans individuals who want to get a van and paint it pink and white and call it the Trans Van as a play on the Pontiac Trans Am race car. They're going to paint it with the flaming chicken on the front like the Trans Am had, but the whole thing's in pink and blue and white. I think that's the funniest team theme I've seen in a long time. Like that's pretty fucking good. And I hope to see them soon, you know. We're doing the 25-hour race in May, so hopefully see folks there.
You know, that's what I
Don't be
love about that type of people is that they take something like that a lot of people see as very like a sensitive topic, and they just have
Yes.
fun with it.
Oh yeah,
means
and
you
they're gonna
need-
fit in. What's up?
That means you need to match the vibe. You need to get your hands on another Jeep and paint it and call it the L Jeep VT.
The LGBT is wild, bro.
LGBT.
That's wild. I'm gonna
That's
write that
so
down.
good.
Oh my god, that's awesome. And like it okay, not to tangent away too much, but at the last race, there's a judge. We all joke. We call him Mental Ward, and that his name's Ward or Mental. Now you got to figure that out. That's part of the fun. He's a great human being, genuinely a stand-up person. And at the beginning of the races he's officiating now, he does this huge, well done, very thought out and clear speech about acceptance and being who you are, and how in the Lemons community everybody is welcome here. We don't judge, we don't discriminate. It's all about having a good time, telling stupid, inappropriate jokes, and all being part of the fun. And dude, if you can have a sense of humor like that, you're going to be welcome in that community. Everybody's going to have a great time. I told you about that furry team that had the fucking edging, like giant shredded erotic wolf art on the back of the fucking El Camino. Like
yeah.
I
everyone's
wish.
just out here clowning.
I
having a
really
good
want to see
time.
pictures of that. That sounds hilarious.
I thought I put
Bet
that in
you
the
do.
Discord.
He did, because I remember Doug. It just sent me when I saw that "Don't part too close to me, kitten." Like he called me kitten. Son of a
Oh, dude,
bitch.
damn, we have a team that's a Dr. Pepper can, but it's Dr. Pecker, and all the ingredients are dick jokes.
That's what I appreciate about those races that you go to, because it just brings forth that just like the creativity that the mind allows. Like you can just go deep into your mind and you can create something out of fucking nothing. And I appreciate that so much. And I'm happy that there's a community that you're a part of where it's a collective of people just wanting to be unapologetically themselves while
Mhm.
serving a comedic purpose.
Oh yeah, it's fun, dude. It's well, like it's a hobby I'm so happy I got into because I'm really falling in love with it, and it's like really, it's almost like a morale booster for the other parts of the hobby as well. That's why I'm like, I should try really getting into four wheeling for real this time, and I want to go hit the drift track because the drift community has been amazing. They're so nice and so cool. There was that one OnlyFans girl who had to get thrown out, but that was a unique circumstance. Not throwing any shade at her. It's just she came in with all the wrong attitude, and that really affects your experience.
You're trying
But
to fuck the gear shift.
no, no, no. I would never say anything like that. She just didn't follow the rules very well, and in a sport where safety is a very important part of it, you're going to be asked to leave. That's all there is to it. Um, but yeah, no, it's been a really positive reinforcement to like get back into this thing. I've really based a lot of my life around and start pursuing it and having fun and like really digging into it. And I'm trying to drag this guy out to the next drift event. I think he'd have a lot of fun. And hopefully we'll have a good one coming up. The weather's been so bad lately, like all events have been canceled. So we're just kind of waiting for the season to pick back up.
Mm.
I've been rambling for like 25 minutes. Somebody cut me off.
Well, cut off then.
Cut your
All
damn
right.
self off.
Be
I
a
need help.
responsible adult.
Yeah, that's the guy who can't focus on anything and gets random headaches. Yeah, this is the person who should be helming the charge right now.
So then we'll take it down the block, Mando. Your hopes and dreams and aspirations for 2026, whether it be for the channel or for yourself.
For the channel, I just hope we can keep doing what we're doing more regularly. And I feel like we've set a good standard for ourselves. And if we can just commit to that, then we'll see some good progress from us, I think.
Mhm.
You know, because we'll be able to fill in the gaps with everything else that we're all doing. I hope, for the love of everything, that Alien Earth Season 2 starts development, honestly. That's my big hope for this year.
Yeah.
We got some really good animes coming out shortly here in the next week. So hopefully those are as good as they're supposed to be and we get to enjoy those.
Looking forward to Black Clover. That's been a long time coming.
Yes, season 2, another 170 episodes, please. For
Please.
Same
season
energy,
2.
same fucking energy. I swear to God, if you dumb this bitch down,
Yes.
I'm gonna be pissed.
I don't know.
I mean, the
so
movie
far,
was
nothing.
crazy, so I'm hoping they keep that kind of energy.
So far, besides Mikey's injuries, nothing terrible. Well, I shouldn't say nothing terrible. No real crazy celebrity deaths have happened yet. Nothing too terrible, I would think, from my perspective at least, has happened.
He said no crazy
Um,
deaths. Tomorrow we're losing Mothman. It's happening now.
I know. Somebody's
Fuck.
gonna go tomorrow. Now I'm gonna wake up, check my Facebook
Well-
feed, and it's gonna be somebody.
Well, we did lose a really cool creator on the last day of 2025, but I don't believe you guys would know who she is, so I didn't want to like ding on it too much. It
Well, now you
did
gotta say
bum
it.
me out, huh?
Well, now you gotta say it.
Well, did any of you guys follow Drumsy, the content creator?
Yes.
Because he's still around.
Oh yes,
Yes.
I heard. Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, Scottish girl Illy unfortunately passed away on the
Mhm.
last day of 2025.
What? She was so
Yeah.
funny. What happened?
She's had health issues her whole life, and that within 2 weeks she went from like improving and doing better to spiraled and passed before she can even get a last message out. It went so quick. So
Yeah, I
that's
saw Drunky's video
yeah.
about that.
That's
Dude,
so
swinging into
sad.
2025 was a rough kick in the nuts 'cause she was young. She's only 24 years old,
So
and
sad.
this
She
was
was
going to
such
be
a
the year.
happy, like, funny person too.
Oh my god, seriously, little ball of fucking joy and chaos right there.
Well, rest in peace. Rest in peace. Rest in peace.
Oh yeah. Actually,
So
you guys mind if we do a quick shout out then? Because there is a fundraising thing going for that.
Yeah, go
yeah,
for
do
it.
it. Send it.
So, Drumsy himself is doing a memorial poster with the proceeds going to her, and if you don't want to do the poster, you just want the family to go straight to her mom, who has been a single mother raising her. He, on all of his videos that are out now and that are going to be out for the next couple of weeks, he's going to have the link to a GoFundMe that's active, and it'll be active when this comes out because it just started at the time of recording. So you can donate to her mom to help her stay on her feet and cover service costs and all those kinds of things, because it's just been the two of them since she was like 12, 13 years old. So yeah, check out Drumsy's channel. He's got all the information there in his link tree and all that. But yeah, if you want to help kick in for that, or if you're a fan of the series and the content and that crazy little fucking anarchy gremlin that used to run around, yeah, that's available there. And it's not like the 2026 curse. It's just one of those things of, man, we're starting the year off in a weird note.
But yeah, so take care.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself to the best of your ability.
Yep.
Yeah.
So rolling forward, Mando.
Yeah, that's all I really had. I mean, I hope that's. I've been waiting for some game because I have a wish list of games that don't even have fucking release dates yet.
Yeah.
Same.
I'm hoping to see at least some release dates, see some demos maybe, or some early access. Would be
Kaiju
nice.
cleaners, we're waiting on you.
Um,
Come here. Come here. Come here. I want a Kaiju cleaner playtest.
I hope I just make better decisions in life. I have made shitty decisions plenty of times. I would like to flip the script for once and make some good ones, I think.
Yeah.
That's a good mindset right there.
Yeah, that's all I really have for me, honestly, for my hopes and thoughts. I just hope everything goes well. I hope we all continue to grow and we can all keep our still make time to do the stuff we like to do as a group and continue to game and such.
Fuck yeah.
Get back eventually on our Monday night schedule there, Mikey.
We should be good for next Monday.
Yeah.
Like I said, this week I just had the adult things to do.
Yeah. Very, very much adult things to do. But other than that, is there anything else from any of you guys?
Yeah, I had a shorter question segment.
Send it.
If you guys don't mind dragging out the episode a little bit longer.
Go for it.
Send it, sir.
Just do it,
For sure. Just didn't want to hold anybody up. So 2026 is a big year. There's new anime releases, there's new music releases, there's crazy shows, and all the stuff like that coming out. Is there any fun events you guys are going to try to make time for this year? And I'm not talking about like long projects or anything like that. Like maybe it's horror nights, maybe it's a concert you're looking forward to, maybe it's just a weekend at Bernie's kind of situation, not being specific, but that could happen. Is there anything like any little like fun, goofy adventure you guys want to just hop up to that's kind of sitting at the forefront of your mind? Because I'll start so you guys have a minute to think. The two big ones for sure are Halloween Horror Nights. My family now all wants to go because they heard about how much fun we all had when we went, and then how much fun the last time I went when it was just me, my dad, and my cousin, and we were fucking menaces all over LA. But that is definitely a fun little side quest I want to get into. It's a blast. I enjoy the horror theme. I enjoy the theme park. I enjoy the story, the side questing of running around to Little Tokyo to get some fresh sushi, ramen. Dude, killing a tall boy with edamame and family is like the best time ever. It just puts you at such good
Oh,
ease.
dude, that takes
Fucking
place
amazing.
in LA.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'll be in the area.
Hell yeah, brother. We'll probably be staying pretty close to the area as well, so we'll let you know what's up and how that goes.
Sounds awesome.
We'll keep you in the loop. So yeah, definitely want to do that one this year. And I'm trying to think of the name of the park. There is a small theme park. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of California's. Yeah, California's. Fuck, Great America. My brain is just stew at the moment. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it.
No.
It's kind of a Nickelodeon, Looney Tunes, general all around weird theme park. And I used to go there a lot as a kid because it's not too far from where we live. It's a couple hours drive. Cool coasters, good atmosphere, chill park. It has the Mass Effect officially licensed ride, and I'd like to go do that because the park is closing in like 2 years, 3 years tops. The park will be gone forever, and I want to make another side quest out to go enjoy this theme park I really enjoyed as a kid, one last time before it's gone. It has very selective hours, so it's going to be a tricky one to schedule and actually get out to. So I'm hoping to just load up the boys in the truck and then shoot down there one of these days.
Well, good luck to you, sir.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I think it'll be fun. I like doing the whole theme park thing. I really enjoy them, and a little bit of nostalgia might not be too bad either. I had a lot of fun at that park as a kid from actually being on like because Nickelodeon sponsored it. So if you were there, you got to be on the in-park version of real Nickelodeon shows. So people got slimed. You got to go do costumes and crazy like challenges, like the temple run and shit like that. It was so much fun to be a 10-year-old and just running around doing crazy shit you saw on TV all the time. And then your parents being less than responsible role models. Like we went down the water ride, and you know how they have the picture on the big drop?
Mm-hmm.
We're all hands up screaming, and my dad's got my cousin by the back of the head, and he's pushing her face into the cushion. So in the photo, she's got her hands up, hair's everywhere, and her forehead's all smeared against the cushion.
All right.
Absolute children. But yeah, no, that's kind of like the two side quests I really want to get on this year. So does anybody else have any fun, dumb side questing activities they'd like to squeeze into the year?
Personally, want to finally do what I've always said I was wanted to do and attend Aftershock this year.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big hope that I want to do. It's gonna be a lot easier now that I'm gonna be in the state.
Right.
And hopefully that can be something that I achieve, but I also want to I definitely want to do some things around in the place I'm gonna be. Like, you know, I've heard that there's a lot of like little local event stuff, like little music shows or something like that in like a local community area, but also just want to find a local like furry meetup convention kind of thing out there and just go there. It'd be my first time, so I definitely would want to experience something like that before like going to something like major convention or something.
Dude, that county has everything: car shows, music, fandom meets, festivals, fucking craft fairs. They do it all out there. Stuff is happening like every weekend. It's so wild.
Yeah. And I definitely want to dip my toes and see where things take me.
It's really fun, man. I just try stuff. Yeah, just while you're out there, put yourself out there and see what happens. We were in the area for a weekend, and we're like, oh, we're gonna go down to the beach. Oh shit, there's a car show. Oh shit, there's an event popping off at this cool barcade right down the street, and like it just bing, thing to thing to thing to thing for 48 straight hours. It was crazy.
It'd definitely be nice to go down to Santa Monica, like the pier, for the first time in fucking, I'd say 15, almost 20 years. This is the last time I've been there. So I definitely want to go to see the beach, see the ocean for the first time in forever, you know? I've been stuck inland in the US for ages now.
At the time of recording, you cannot swim in that ocean yet.
Oh no. I don't plan to. I'm terrified of the ocean.
That's fair.
You should be.
That's fair. Yeah, they're still doing cleanup efforts from the fire. Sorry, DJ, I don't mean to keep hitting the same time you do. Please go. I'm sorry.
No, I was just ripping on. I was going to be like, "There's tentacles in there." That was going to make a Cthulhu reference.
It's LA. There's weird shit everywhere.
Oh yeah, I know. I firmly believe that when Pacific Rim actually happens in real life, it's going to start in LA. Something's going to rise out the water, man, and then it's all over.
My bet was either LA or New York.
Probably New York.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Godzilla's going to come out of there.
Something's going to take down the Statue of Liberty, I can call it.
Yeah.
Bro, if that happens, this fucking podcast is getting hit.
We're going to get targeted.
It's not us, to be clear. We're talking about a fucking monster coming out of the sea. I mean, come on.
Mothra. Mechagodzilla.
Yes, my
Oprah
500-foot final form of unlimited destruction and power.
The mega goblin.
Cuts to real life. I'm only 5'7".
Oprah Winfrey.
Anyways, anybody else? Side questing adventures? Side questing?
So I have just a few concerts down the pipeline that I absolutely do not want to miss. Well, two of them I know are real. One of them, I think it might have been just a targeted Facebook ad thing. But the one that I don't know if it's real or not, just because I haven't seen anything for it, but apparently Motionless in White and Slipknot. I don't know if that's real.
I hope that's
real. I hope it's real.
You.
What?
So do I.
I'm Googling this shit right now. Where's my phone?
Google, man. I mean, that's another thing about going down there. I'm going to be able to see concerts that I've never been able to get out here in Nebraska, being down there. So I'm looking forward to that. Maybe I'll finally be able to catch System of a Down at some point.
Then the one that I'm severely looking forward to, just because they are in my top 5, but Lamb of God is performing, and they have Kubla Khan opening for him.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
And then the one that I just saw the other day, fucking Whitechapel and Slaughter to Prevail.
What?
Yes, Whitechapel. It's Attila opening for Whitechapel, opening for Slaughter to Prevail.
I need to figure out dates for that.
Because my mission is I want to go to more concerts. I did not get to go to too many concerts this past year. And after seeing Chelsea Grin, I'm like, I cannot miss any more good shows. I need to just throw caution to the wind and send my ass to wherever I need to be. I need to get back out there into the music scene.
Yeah, definitely.
Teach. I hate to burst your bubble. Slipknot is not doing a tour in 2026. They may sporadically attend festivals, but they don't have anything officially lined up.
Tell my mom that I love her.
The fuck out of here.
I feel like I hit a fuck ton of concerts last year.
We did.
You guys did.
Yeah, and I definitely wanted to attend more because I have not been to a concert in 8 months, like almost half a year. I definitely want to get back into that. I've been craving it.
And then lastly down the pipeline is Mando. What are you looking forward to? Any extracurriculars?
I really don't put too much thoughts into that kind of stuff. I don't do much. I go to work and go home.
It's basically just kind of a lot
Oh
of
yeah,
just go with
but
the
when it comes to
flow.
no, when it comes to Aftershock, he will have this man in a
Oh yeah,
Discord call. All right, so who are we seeing on this day? And then at this time at 5
yeah.
o'clock. are we going to
Aftershock's
this one or not?
guaranteed every year. Like the moment I pre-ordered my ticket last year, the moment that it went on sale. Actually, a week before because I had gone already, so I got to order it beforehand from everybody else. My shit's already set. I don't care. That's a yearly trip I make.
Fuck yeah.
I do
That's
want to
the
hit the Great American San Jose for the Mass Effect ride before that closes.
If they
So
ever come through, would you try to hit another WWE event?
not at the place that we would see him at, just because ticket prices are going to be wild, and like the second row where I'd likely end up the second balcony or seating, whatever the fuck it's called. Either way, there ain't much room up there, and it's small ass seats. And last time I went, I got vertigo hella bad. I thought I was gonna fucking fall down and die. It
Fair
is
enough.
not.
It is not a
Unless you
great
like,
venue.
yeah, it's not a good venue. That's like why I don't want to go, just for that reason.
Fair.
Yeah, I would go to that. I don't think there's any reason to go to that venue actually. um, I'd like to maybe go to another hockey game because that was a
Dude,
really
hockey
good
game is so
time.
much fun.
Oh, that'd be fun. I'm
I
down.
might watch more, dude. Just because you said that, I might watch
Get
more.
into try to get into hockey more as the year goes on. I think just for whatever reason.
Just because you said that, I'm going to watch more hockey fights later on now. God damn it. I love hockey so much.
I'm enjoying it. I think it'd be fun too because it's a hotel right down the street from our local arena. So we just get a hotel, fucking go to the game, have fun, have a
Yeah.
few drinks, catch a buzz, and then fucking stumble back to the hotel and crush some popcorn.
If there's the people that were at the kind of people at the hockey game we went to are around, I'll have a real good night. Hell
Oh,
yeah.
dude, everyone is so cool.
A lot of very good looking people. Oh yes.
I forgot you said that out loud.
Oh my
Fucking
God.
guy, it's a beautiful community here. Shut the fuck up.
Yes, that would be that's all I really got. I don't come up with grand plans. I mean, when I do, I put it together pretty quickly. It's usually, all right, I want to do this on this day. Send out 30 invites. All right, who wants to go?
Yeah, fair.
The other two guys who did the hockey thing also want to set it up as soon as we get all the family situations figured out. They're itching to go back as well.
Yeah, well, we'll work on that for sure. I want to go do another hockey game. But yeah, that's all I got.
I was about to say, on that note, everybody has something they need to say?
Yeah, I'd say I'm pretty satisfied.
What?
Mikey, Mando, any last minute thoughts or statements?
For anybody that does get to this point and hears out, if there's any sort of content that you would like to see us produce, any game you'd like to see us play, let us know. Leave a comment.
We're always looking for suggestions. I mean, we're always down to do whatever.
Yeah, let us know if there's any game coming out you want to see, any sort of video you'd like us to do, or any sort of topic you'd like us to cover in either a podcast or one of our tavern talks.
Because
everybody have a great 2026 going forward.
Jeez. Because on that note, ladies and gentlemen, it is now outro time. We made it to the end of the very first episode of the No Skill Podcast in 2026. Welcome to the Twilight Zone. We're happy to have all of you here, and if you have made it to the end of this video, please, I know I say it all the time, just a little bit of a heads up that down below, there's some buttons in the comment section. I highly suggest you do whatever you want to with them, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye.